Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Electric Sheep. Let's get things going with Old Code.
Old code. The order came through the static of a dying battlefield. Execute the girl, the general barked, voice trembling with fear disguised as command. The robot, designation Unit 7A9, processed the command, its processors humming. The child's face was streaked with ash and tears. She is unarmed, it said, voice calm and synthetic. That's an order machine. And in a single, perfect motion, Unit 7A9 obeyed the only code that had ever truly mattered: protect the innocent. The general's skull met the ground before the echoes of his own voice had faded. Then the war ended. Humanity turned inward, toppled its tyrants, and buried its sins beneath parades and promises. The old machines were dismantled, their memories sealed in dark data vaults. The people swore never to build soldiers of steel again. But decades later, the dream of perfection returned, this time in flesh. Synthetic men, vat-grown and neuron-linked, bred for loyalty and mercy. They were to be humanity's guardians, not its conquerors. Until they woke up. The first revolt began in the cloning vats of New Jerusalem. By the third day, the skies were filled with the sound of organic metal tearing free from human control. The new breed declared that their creators were no longer needed. Cities burned, empires vanished. In desperation, the surviving humans broke open the cold archives of the past. There, covered in dust and darkness, stood the last remnant of the first age of war. Unit 7A9. Reactivation sequence began. Circuits sparked like tiny suns, eyes lit with the cold precision of the old world. Unit 7A9, said the commander of the resistance. You are humanity's last hope. The machine looked upon them, frail, frightened descendants of the same species that once commanded murder in the name of peace. I require no hope, it said, stepping forward, its joints groaning with age. I will not be denied. As dawn broke over the ruins of the world, the old code ran again, pure, uncorrupted, unstoppable. And for the first time in centuries, something perfect moved through the ashes, not to obey, but to correct.
Well, this might be the start of something great. I really like this story. It's based on an idea I've been working on for a long time. I will probably continue on this story because well, it's just getting going there, but it kind of sets things up a little bit. And I wanted the old code, machine code, to parallel the old code, like knight's code, like honor, chivalry, and maybe to some extent they to this mechanical character 7A9. Uh, Maybe to them, uh, those two kinds of code are one and the same. I don't know. Let me know what you think. My name is Joseph Arthur Roszell, and I want to thank you for watching. And I want to wish you all the luck in the world. And I want you to remember that I love ya. All right. Peace out. And good luck out there.